Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mr. English Teacher. If you ever try to speak English and suddenly all the words fly out of your head and your brain just seems to give an error, then this video is exactly for you. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my other videos. Grab your coffee, sit back, and let's get started. Let me be honest. When someone asks you a question in English like, "So, what do?" Do you suddenly freeze? Your heart races, your breathing changes, and your tongue feels stuck. Dozens of sentences run through your mind, but nothing comes out. I get it. Relax first. You're not alone. Millions of people experience this. They study grammar for years, solve exercises, read books and articles, but when the moment comes to actually speak with a real person, they freeze. Do you know why? Because learning English isn't just about memorizing words, it's about training your body, voice, and mind together. Today, I'm going to teach you 4 powerful techniques to completely eliminate those freeze moments, all scientifically proven, all effective. Let's dive in. 1. Why do we freeze? Our brain reacts with a fight or freeze response when it senses danger. Fear of making mistakes while speaking English is perceived as a threat by your brain. For example, when someone says, "Where are you from?" your brain might send signals like, "Oh no, if I make a mistake, it's over." Heart rate increases, muscles tense, vocal cords tighten, and the result? Silence, freeze. But don't worry anymore, because there's a solution, and it starts with automating your opening lines. 2 automatic openers. The hardest part of speaking is usually the first few seconds. You don't know what to say or how to start. That's why you need automatic openers, pre-prepared starter sentences you can use in different situations. Think of them as keys to opening the door to a conversation. Here are a few examples. "Hi, nice to meet you. How's your day going?" "So, have you been here before?" "I really love your jacket." "Where did you buy it?" I'm not telling you to memorize them word for word. I want you to internalize them, repeat them daily, say them in front of the mirror, during your shower, while walking. Respond to yourself. Eventually, when you meet a foreigner, these lines will come out naturally, and you'll notice that you no longer freeze. And here's some great news. My beginner English guidebook is designed exactly for this. It contains hundreds of common words, daily expressions, short texts, and colourful visuals. You'll learn real conversational English, not just grammar. Each page is designed to make practice easy and boost your confidence. If you struggle with speaking, this book is perfect for you. I always recommend it to my beginner students, and they see real results. You can find the link in the description. 3. Visualization. Prepare your brain in advance. The second technique is visualization. Simple but incredibly effective. Imagine the scenario in your mind. Your brain can't really tell the difference between imagination and reality. So, if you picture yourself ordering coffee in English at a cafe, your brain is actually practicing it, stress-free. Here's an example. Think of a place you want to go tomorrow. Let's say a cafe. Close your eyes. Imagine the menu, the smell of coffee, the waiter coming to your table. Imagine saying, "Hi, may I have a coffee, please?" That's it. When you actually go to the cafe, it won't feel foreign because your brain has already seen the movie. Use this technique in many areas of life. Interviews, presentations, even meeting new people. Just 2 minutes of visualization per day can radically boost your confidence. 4 time boxing, mini speaking sessions. Many students say, I should practice for an hour every day, but end up doing nothing. They don't know the secret. Here's the secret. Start small. I call this time boxing. Set a goal to speak English for just 2 minutes a day. Set a timer. For 2 minutes, speak in English. Anything. Just keep talking. Talk about what you had for breakfast, the weather, your plans. Don't stop. Just keep going. Then stop the recording. That's it. This small but effective practice sends a clear message to your brain. You need to speak. And believe me, after a while, 2 minutes will turn into 5, then 10. Over time, these small sessions turn into natural fluency. Remember, English isn't a marathon, it's a habit. 5-chunk training, fluency with phrases. Now, the most important step, chunk training. Learn words in chunks, not individually. Many people memorize single words, but when they try to speak, the words don't connect. Why? Because they don't know how to use them in sentences. Native speakers don't speak word by word, they speak in chunks. Here are some examples. Do you mind if I... Here, mind is used in a different way than just meaning care. At the end of the day, not just end, but a full phrase meaning in conclusion. That reminds me of, I'm not sure, but I think, do you mind if I open the window? Do you mind if I borrow your pen? Do you mind if I call you later? Learning these phrases helps you construct sentences quickly. If you learn 50 to 100 chunks, English will flow naturally. Otherwise, you just know words but can't form sentences. My book contains hundreds of such examples. I highly recommend checking it out. Conclusion. No freeze, only fluency. These 4 techniques, automatic openers, visualization, time boxing, and chunk training, may seem simple, but they are extremely important. If you apply them consistently, you won't just learn English, you'll build real confidence. Next time someone asks, so what do you do? Your inner voice will say, yes, this is my moment. Remember, speaking English doesn't mean being perfect. Speaking is about connecting, sending your message and emotion, and now you're one step closer to doing that naturally. Alright friends, that's the end of today's video. I hope you found it helpful. Make sure to check out the book in the link below. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because here we don't just learn English, we live it. I'm Mr. English Teacher, and I'll see you in the next lesson.